Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live with FBA Page Boy. As the title says, I think they're crash outs. My last live, I had it titled, I guess I got flagged instantly. That's what I meant though. Same way. I think they suicidal. I think they crash outs. Like I was speaking on what came to my mind about this case that's got the whole nation in an uproar. They're comparing it to the second OJ case, like a OJ case, which is sickening. But it brought to my mind, are they crash outs, or are they really suicide? Like of somebody that doesn't get any pushback, doesn't really have any rules, like they move without any kind of moral compass. Like their strategy is like trial and error. To me, that what comes to mind is a crash out. You know what I'm saying? A damn crash out. Like when I say this, what came to my mind with this case, and before I say this, I don't want anybody to take this out of context or take shit that I say like I'm celebrating the loss of a life. I'm definitely not celebrating the loss of a life, and many of us are not. Anybody that is, shit, they degenerate, and they got it coming. They got whatever is due to them coming to them, for them to be thinking that way. I have a son around that age, my damn self, so I definitely don't wish that on no parent, no matter what color you are. It's unfortunate both of these young boys, all the parties in this situation had to go through this. But I'm gonna keep speaking on this without what came to my mind. Like my title says, are they crash outs? I think they crash outs. My last live got stopped because I used the word suicidal, because that's what I mean. I'm looking at it like a crap, nothing going for them. Like one day they here, the next day they gone. They don't really have no purpose or no meaning in they step and they walk. You know what I mean? And when that comes to mind, like I think I look at a bully like that. Bullies move that way. Without the claps and the laughs, the congregation of the people that most of them fear him, most of the people won't stand up to him or what have you. So they clap and laugh. And then that bully has to go home, go to their space where they at by theyself and look theyself in the mirror. And they can't do that. And I see that like everywhere nowadays. It doesn't even matter the age group. I want to say that culture is definitely pushed by them folks, man. That type of shit. I could say my people learn that from them folks for sure. That type of degenerate ass, behavior. Like, how when people say a win is a win, like to me that's whack. That shit is lame as fuck. A win is a win. Oh, so you'll get it by any means necessary. It don't even got to be righteous. It don't even got to be honorable. For all you give a fuck, you gonna cheat to get it, huh? You gonna finesse and you know what I mean? Subjugate. You gonna do whatever it is to win, huh? Like that's corny as fuck, man. And I don't see how you can even like hold your head up with that type of mindset. So when I say crash out, like it just like in this situation with the boy Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf, rest in peace. It seems like the young boy Austin Metcalf was a crash out, and a lot of them people are. A lot of them people move in that way. When I say them people, I'm saying them folks, white people, and them other groups. And of course, you're going to have that in my group as well, and blacks, of course. That's mainly what they push across the media is our crash outs. They don't push across the media our upstanding citizens, or are successful, moral, positive. Not saying perfect. Definitely not saying perfect. But they definitely don't put push that across the airwaves, or social media or what have you. When I say crash out, like it's like as an antagonist, from an antagonist standpoint, you have to be coming at it from I want to say a lose-lose mind state, even though those are the main ones that use that slogan, a win is a win. It's mediocre. It's mediocrity at its finest. For a person to walk around basically, they got the same set of rules as us, but we all know the truth. They don't. They don't. They don't have the same rules. And you can see that in the way they move. From a predator standpoint, from an antagonist standpoint. And then as you can see, once shit hits the fan, when shit gets real, they quick to play victim, right? They don't want to hold up that moniker or that label of being the bully. Or whatever it is they trying to portray. Or, what's feeding their confidence. It's a false confidence. But as you can see in this situation, shit got real. Shit got real. When they started, he actually started leaking. Even the other bully, his twin, froze. Like, yeah, shit get real, bruh. Like, how do you not look at them as crash outs? Like here in this world, people like to say never bring a knife to a gunfight. What that means is like don't ever underestimate what the other motherfucker has. And it's like you gotta be a damn crash out to be, approaching, maneuvering through this life. You the antagonist. You the bully. You the predator. And don't get this twisted. Once again, I'm gonna keep saying this. Like, don't get this twisted because that's what they trying to push across this media is that black people are out here celebrating the loss of life. Like, no, hell no. Nobody wishes that on nobody. It don't matter what color. Nobody's rejoicing in that crazy mindset. And if they are, shit, they got what's coming to them. Whoever is pushing that narrative. I don't wish that on no parent. So like I said before my other live got shut down, is that whatever the parents taught them they certainly didn't rehearse that with that part of the game with them. They didn't rehearse that with them. Like when the shit get real, like they gave them the blueprint. You know, those rules that they can follow in this society that backs them. You know, this system, white supremacy system that backs them. Oh, you can do no wrong. You know you'll be all right. Don't worry. You'll still be able to, get a job. You'll still be able to go to college. You'll still be able to, you know what I mean? Get this loan, you know what I mean? You won't have no blemish on your shit. We just sweep it under the rug. Don't worry, nothing's going to happen to you. Nothing's going to happen to you, sons. You'll be all right. But the father and the mother left that one thing, that one critical thing that can't nobody, it don't matter what color you are. You ain't escaping death. You're not escaping it. That's the part of the game you know white supremacy can't shield you from. You want to be a crash out? Do you want to teach your kids how to be crash outs? Where you know they feel like they could walk around and be antagonists and bullies and like they can't be touched and won't get no consequences coming their way. That's the inevitable. That's the demise. That's the one part of the game you didn't rehearse with them. You didn't rehearse that with them. You can't be walking around here bullying kids, son. I know they're niggers. I know this and that. You know what I mean? You ain't say that to them. They might hurt you. I don't care if you're 6, da-da-da, and he's 5, da-da-da. Like, soaking wet, 150, you know what I mean? $150. Like, come on, man. Like, let's just keep it 1,000. People are trying to dismiss how this climate of this world is right now. And it's been like this way before shit like this get exposed, way before cases and shit. Because they trying to call this a second OJ case, all because, it's the dynamics, the demographics of fucking white and black. And that's with everything. Like, I hate when people say, oh, why is it about race? Like, come on, man. America is built off of that shit. If you know your history, man, America is built off of race. You cannot deny that. Every little thing about it. You go around that corner. You go around that corner. You go through that alley. Like, stop it. Up, down, left, right. It's there. You're not going to convince me the sky ain't blue, man. You're not going to convince me up means down, man. You're not going to do that. It's always about race here in America. Always. Matter of fact, when you go bubble, when you go fill out an app in any fucking arena, whether it be a job, trying to get a loan, what have you, what's the things that you got to bubble in? Are you white? Are you Latino? Are you non? You know what I mean? Are you black? Are you like? Come on, man, stop it. Stop it. So with that said, that comes that you got to dig deeper into that. You got to dig deeper into that. Like, so within each of these groups at your dinner table, or at your, you know what I mean, when y'all watching y'all shows and shit, or y'all congregating on the weekends or whatever it is y'all do, you know what I mean, the little talks, little banter. You learn that from your people when you're a kid. When you're around your mom and your pops, you learn shit from them. Just from watching, just from watching them just watch TV. You'll hear the little sweet nothings. You hear when I say sweet nothings, because all of our humor is even different. They'll say their little racist shit just watching TV. Ain't even nobody black in your home, of course. You just watching a show or watching a game. Like he passing on shit to you subconsciously, indirectly, shall I say. You learning this shit. And then that'll be the same motherfuckers that are saying, oh, I'm a God-fearing Christian family. Like, stop it, man. You definitely ain't gonna run that Christian game on me or any of my folks that understand that type of shit. Religion, period. That's white supremacy. That's y'all whole get down. It's to rock niggas to sleep. It's once again, it's that a win is a win shit. That lame ass mediocre, by any means necessary type shit. You don't gotta have no real skill. You don't gotta have no honor, no real, you know what I mean? No real strategy behind the shit. I mean, your strategy is even weak. It's the same playbook. And these same motherfuckers that you live amongst now are quick to say they're not their ancestors. When it's like, I beg to differ, you definitely ain't showing nobody different. Like if you was to say that, you should back it up by, hey, let's destroy this system that we all live in now and rebuild one that's just. Like in a situation like this, y'all were all celebrating Daniel Penny. And that boy didn't touch nobody, but y'all celebrated him getting off. Even filled up his damn GoFundMe. Nobody ran to take that down, cause y'all own that shit too. Nobody ran to take that down, whether it be Asians, Latinos, or whatever. Y'all all own that shit, man. Y'all all own that shit. And when you hear me speak of any group, I'm speaking as a collective. Yeah, you had your twos and fews and shit. Yeah, it's kind of like how y'all say, oh, man, I got black friends. Yeah, I got those groups friends as well. Like, we cool, and they know how I am. Like, no, I speak as a collective, just like y'all speak about my people, as a fucking collective. Like, it's just disgusting that, they celebrate, they killers. I had posted that a while ago. I'm like, why is all your heroes killers? Why is all your heroes fucking killers, man? Like, how is that even, like, that don't seem wrong to you? Nobody stood for nothing. Nobody, you know what I mean? It's like, it's super degenerate. It's like upside, it's backwards. It's disgusting. Why is all your heroes fucking killers? Crash outs. Daniel Penny was a fucking crash out. Of course, he goes after a soft target, but shit, I guarantee you, like, he can't live with himself. Be prior to that day, and you know what I mean, after. Seriously, that's called a crash out. It's like you know what I mean. It's like the reason why I came up with this. I mean, came to this conclusion is because it's like when you run into a crash out, they trick you off your square, man. That boy Carmelo Anthony, he got tricked off his square.